a way to get started here for this offense.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He makes the grab. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And he'll drop back here on third down. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
He knocks this one right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Breaking free at the 35. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
With the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. Finding some room with the 25. Just runs through a man. A mismatch. Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time. They'll try the option play here. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Knowles. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes the score 7-3. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage and a bad decision to bring it out. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
Boy, nice throw here by this Wisconsin quarterback. Good route by the receiver and a first down for the Badgers. And when Wisconsin can throw the football to complement their running game, they're a very dangerous offense to deal with.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down in distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. And the Noles come up to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run the option. He'll toss it to the back. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second and goal for the offense. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes the decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score! Touchdown, Florida State. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. You know, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Chris, the execution here on the screen pass was okay by the offense. The defense just almost anticipating the screen. He had nowhere to go.
Important second down play coming up. Quick throw caught on the left side. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Chris, you can see when the offensive line does their job and gives this quarterback time to throw, you're going to see plays like this and first downs for the Badgers offense. They've had some good ones over the years. Very efficient. Of course, Russell Wilson is the name that stands out, but they've had others. Scott Tolzien, Darrell Bevel, Jim Sorgi, Brooks Bollinger. Some good quarterback play that always seems to make the right decision.
First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looks left and finds his target there. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. They draw within 4 at 14-10. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Escapes the pocket. He's got a receiver wide open here. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Good job here by the quarterback putting that ball in the air where the receiver can make a play on it. And I tell you, Florida State has had some great receivers over the years, and this kid is really living up to that.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. They'll hand it off. Breaking tackles. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Third down play for this offense. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? important third down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On third down, he drops to throw. It's a highlight reel diving catch there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Seminoles keep the football on the move. First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
A completion makes it second and short. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to chuck it again. Caught quickly. And the game just good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, really starts to wear you out.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And it's caught. Touchdown, Seminoles. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties.
The pass is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Past the 10. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Knowles. Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That's an important first down on that running play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
They're going to run it here. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. And the Badgers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Receiver makes the grab. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's going to take off here. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a 1st down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Badgers with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. That ball snagged for a completion. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
The back catches it on that play, Chris. Kind of looked like a receiver on the way they designed that play. I love the toe tap at the end. He's in bounds. Nice game.
He's escaping the pocket now. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught near the goal line. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense short of the 1st down marker.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They routed the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the junior able to get home with the sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. One more play before they head to the locker room. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Badgers. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
BT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Badgers will kick this away to start the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to beat the sticks.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking to scramble. He's found some room at the 45. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the Seminoles pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit with swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense facing second and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Quick Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing third down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Florida State. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. Ball handed off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And the Badgers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. A handoff to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this...
They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
And the ball is away from his own end zone. Returner decides to fair catch this. The Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Second down after that previous play. They try to run it with the option. Oh, the ball comes loose.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
On the ready. Come on, set.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Using a strong stiff arm. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. And the Badgers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quick throw, the catch is made. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the handoff. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. And the Badgers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call.
Plays bottled up, and the football is loose. The offense recovers the fumble. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Pitches to the back. And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And it's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he'll fling this one deep down the middle. Deep shot caught out of the 15. Touchdown, Seminoles. This offense cannot be stopped. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
The extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a target, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight, was able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Brought down after a short return. What? The interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Oh, another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
Okay, ready?
3rd down for the offense. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And this one will be fair caught. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the 4th quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows what he's capable of doing when he gets out in space and can show you that speed.
Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down. And the Badgers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to scramble now. It's a fumble. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here late in the game, working with the lead. You get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the option play. And the quarterback can't even get the pitch off. That play goes nowhere. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he fires the football to the right side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown. No. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood the scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. First down, looking to throw the football. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. An impressive spin there. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all of play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Now it's second down here. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue.